Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Urives.
Welcome to another edition of Conversate with Us.
Wow, you sound sexy.
Did I? Yeah. You know, it's extra bassy today.
Did you start an OnlyFans and not tell me?
Actually, yes.
Hold on, let me tell the kids to be quiet. Be cool.
They're not here.
That's right.
I know.
None of them are here.
This would be the perfect time to start an OnlyFans. Because they're not here.
That is true. It's a very true statement.
And for the record, if you did, well, like everyone knows what OnlyFans is at this point, but
if you didn't know, you don't need to know.
You don't need to know. And second, you've asked me to start an OnlyFans because we need the money.
I mean, I didn't ask you, but you said, you know, if I started one, would you be like freaked out? I'd be like, no, I know you're not going to because that's not you.
No, it would be like I'd have to do something where I never show my face.
It'd be her. It'd be her doing. It'd be just her and her hands.
Only my feet and hands.
No, but just be your hands. Just your hands crocheting for hours.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Oh my God, I should totally do that.
I bet people would watch
I
it.
guarantee
just do it super slow. I feel like I remember how to do it. I used to do a lot
I
when
know
I was
how
younger.
to crochet.
Do you?
I
don't
do.
threaten me with a good time.
And I know how to. And I know how to knit.
Ooh.
With 2 sticks.
Wow, hold
baby.
on, it's getting hot in here.
I know. See, look at we already got contents.
Wow, oh my God.
You know what's so funny is Julene even said to me, she's like, Mom, you got to capitalize. You should start an OnlyFans. And I'm like, are you my teenage daughter? I'm like,
she probably started one already.
Stop it. No, she wants me to do it. She's like, come on, that would help pay for college.
Sweet.
We'd be good. I was like,
tell
Lord.
her to run it. You guys schedule some stuff out. See what works. I'll make sure the production works. And
I don't want to do anything.
College is paid for.
Look, we have to do something classy. It's got to be classy
okay.
stuff.
Now, the word classy does not exist in this world
Yes, it
anymore.
does. It doesn't. Only there are ways to do it because there are people on OnlyFans who are only like fitness instructors.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
like,
you couldn't be on OnlyFans because we wanted to do something classy. Not like we couldn't do
no,
something
we could do something classy on OnlyFans.
Okay, sure.
Do something classy. Do something classy. We're like, what though?
I
That's the
peed
whole
next
thing.
to that guy once.
No,
oh, no, I stood in line
what
with
are you talking about?
Do something crazy. Asher Roth. We went to the backyard barbecue.
Oh,
he was standing in line in the bathroom behind me and Aiden.
Yes. Random thoughts with Christopher Donovan.
So anyway, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
You look good.
Thank you. My head is like not open anymore.
No, it's like very closed.
Yeah.
Your scar is looking hot.
It is going okay.
Let's get into that in a second. Let's start with food, though.
Yes.
So we generally speak on food. This is a food-centric It's
food adjacent.
It's food adjacent. This is a food adjacent podcast.
If we were somewhere recording right now, we would be eating while we're recording. So
Absolutely.
we'd be talking about it and then complaining. But instead
we're sitting here and we've got stuff to talk about. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was just burping.
Goodness.
Why do you think I went off to the side?
I don't know. I thought you were like something happened.
Nope.
Okay.
Back to one.
I'll pick it back up. I got scared. I'm sorry. I thought you were having a stroke. I was like, what's
Nope. I was just trying to burp in silence.
Okay.
That's all.
Good to know.
That's all I was doing.
So instead,
what are we doing again?
Let's chat about food.
Yes.
Converse, eat with us. Okay, so this is exciting news. I don't know if we brought it up. We might have a while back, but now for sure we know for sure it's happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we did bring it up because you were, I think, teasing it like, my daughter's going to be in this cookbook.
Yes. So here's the fun news. For what?
I think you said online, my daughter's going to be in this cookbook. What are your favorite recipes? I think you might have posted something like that.
Okay,
earlier.
maybe I did.
I don't remember though.
I don't either. It's all a blur. It's all a blur.
2020.
It's 2021, Chris. That's
I know. No. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? What year is this?
Ooh, it's June. That's right. Anyway, yeah, no. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
She's going to be in a cookbook.
It is. It's true. So Cassie is going to be in the super recipes by super kids.
Correct.
Cookbook, and it was all put together by a wonderful team of people who
X-Men.
were fundraising. A wonderful team of X-Men.
Led by Xavier.
Yes, and they're all supers, and
That's what you said.
And it's a school. No, they were all super fundraisers.
You should have seen her face. Like, I went long enough, idiot.
Here he goes to tangent. Usually it's me actually tangenting. So here it is. So she's going to be in this cute little cookbook, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
She is, with the whole like concept behind this whole thing is that it is all about raising money for cancer, blood cancer research.
Yeah.
And so that's why they're super kids, because all the kids that are contributing recipes to this cookbook all have had some connection to blood cancer or cancer in general.
Or fundraising for it and stuff.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
yeah,
for our daughter, her connection to cancer is our family. And all the fundraising she's done in the past so many years. She's at her ripe
Since
old
birth.
age. So at her ripe old age of 10 now. She like literally was born from the Woman of the Year campaign.
Well, what's cool about this is it's nothing new to Cassie. Cassie loves to cook.
No, this was like right up her alley.
Perfectly up her alley.
Yeah.
She'll cook. She cooks for Father's Day. She cooks for Mother's Day every morning. Every year we get a little tray of food.
I love it.
She not just like toast with butter and a bowl of cereal. No, it's eggs, pancakes, baking. Sometimes that gets supervised, but she kills the game.
She's really good.
Yeah.
She's very good in the kitchen.
Way better than the 18-year-old.
For sure. And the 18-year-old will tell you right now. She actually made a coupon book for the 18-year-old for
Yes, I
Julene.
know.
And she said, and so Julene has been utilizing that coupon book. And
She makes her coffee all the time.
Yeah, she's like, can you make me a special coffee? Can you make me a special breakfast?
Can I have a smoothie?
Can I have something special? And Cassie knows how to whip up whatever it is.
It's awesome.
So it's very cool. And obviously the main reason that they asked her to be a part of this was because of her involvement with Julene, her oldest sister's Mission Can Survive Students of the Year fundraising last year. So she did have her own fundraising page and she raised money. And so they're like, all right, Cassie qualifies. She definitely needs to submit a recipe.
So what'd she submit, Mom? What'd she submit? What'd she submit? What'd she submit? Are we continuing to Mount Splashmore? Are you taking me to Mount Splashmore?
Okay, stop. She submitted the Avo-Awesome breakfast sandwich.
Oh my God, that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Super yummy. It's basically avocado with egg, Parmesan, and in a sandwich form. It is so good.
Yeah,
too.
she has it on bread.
Oh, so
choice of bread,
good.
sourdough. You could put it on a muffin.
Yes.
Or a baguette.
A baguette.
Ooh.
That would be more challenging, I think.
I just remember hearing that in like Cinderella once or something. What about a croissant?
I mean, I guess it could be on a croissant. That would
croissant
taste.
would be good.
That would be pretty tasty. So she's loving it, and we can't wait to see when it comes out. You can't buy them anymore, but I imagine once they finally come out, they're gonna do. They'll do another
second printing. Yeah, because
excited.
Everything's done. Everything's paid for before you get it now.
Yeah, well, especially with fundraising, like, you're trying to raise money, so you don't necessarily want to front.
You don't have the fun.
Tons of books, and then not make the money back. So what they did was a small group of how many they were going to print, and then from there, on demand, decide to make more and more. So this is really cool. It's very exciting. I cannot wait. Of course, once it comes out, we'll let you know, and then hopefully we'll give you guys links so you can buy one if you'd like to. And there's lots of other amazing kids in this cookbook. And
I'm excited.
yeah. And
So is there going to be? So she's in the breakfast section.
I imagine. I mean, honestly, I don't know because I haven't seen the book, but our wonderful friend Diane Callahan is behind this,
Yes.
and Patty Lemus. They've all put a lot of effort into it. So that's part of our fairy godmothers who helped Julene last year,
Extension of that.
So we can't wait to see what happens. But I'm excited because that means our kids, going to be published.
Yeah, check out.
Pretty cool.
Keep track of our social medias at Evelyn Arrivas or at Chris_Donovan on most, or just actually look for Evelyn Arrivas and find husband. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, and it's a tasty, tasty treat, by the way.
And then what we'll do is we'll post online when they're going to do another run, so you guys can buy it if you want to.
Yeah, and of course, it's all going to benefit the right places.
Oh, it's a write-off.
Yep. Well, isn't that nice?
It sometimes is. Hold on, I'm far away from the microphone for some reason. You want to get in it right now?
Let's do it.
Right now.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go back to your scar on your head. I need your right now,
Hold
now.
on. Update. Scar update 2021. No, it's
Yes.
not very good.
Was that supposed to be like a ticker tape or something?
That was Robin Williams from Good Morning Vietnam done very lousily.
Okay, got you.
Very bad.
Got you.
Horribly bad. Yeah. But no, my hole's full. It's not full, but it's
Your hole
closed.
is full.
My hole is closed now.
It is.
I have a scar, and it's funny because I've always seen the scars on like cartoons, and it's like a line and dots on each side. And I've never really thought about it because I've never had stitches.
Yeah.
Well, once I had one stitch, that doesn't count.
Right.
So I didn't realize that that's just where the hole of the stitch was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have a train track on my
You
forehead.
full on. It's not bad though. It is really nice. It looks like it's healing really beautifully, and it's just like a little. I'm staring right at it.
Yeah,
is this making you uncomfortable?
I'm like,
It's like a red line, and you really can't see the dots unless you get real close. It's gonna go away.
it doesn't
That's
look
totally
bad
gonna
at
go
all
away.
when I put my hat on.
for sure.
Well, I mean,
It's looking good though, and we're applying vitamin E regularly, and that's called vitamin Evelyn. You know what I'm saying? No. Wow, we're on a roll.
I love this sound effect thing.
Get rid of that thing.
Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't hurt at all. The doctor said it's going to be really well because the person that did it knew what they were doing. I talked to the guy. It felt like he knew what he was doing. So, I mean,
In the days that you were in.
I was just like, okay, he's a little, he talks like he's on Grey's Anatomy. He said that I'm more fun than the other people in ER because I have a hole in my head.
You had a big old gash in your face. You know what's super funny is actually the story about your other scar.
Oh,
remember when we were sitting in that urgent care? No,
Yes.
remember we were sitting in that urgent care? So he had to get one stitch in his lip. Long story. Funny story, but
We'll
a
get to
long
it
story.
later.
One day we'll tell you that one. It's a long one. But anyway, he had one stitch you had to get in your lip that you busted open.
Correct.
And the person that sewed that up would not stop shaking.
Well, he was wearing a polo shirt and jeans,
And
which
it was
is how I like my medical professionals.
And it was in Lake Havasu, so you can't really blame him, and he probably was high. I mean, let's just be honest.
Again,
he probably
story.
came right off of the tube
No, that's
in Lake Havasu.
I'll tell you
off
how
the London
bad
Bridge.
it was. I'll tell you how bad it was. If you remember Toy Story 2, the guy that comes in to fix Woody at the very beginning, where he's shaking as if
He's
he
gonna
needs to go to the doctor.
Yeah, something's not going on right.
And then he just gets up to the lip
And then
and is steady for a second, and that's it.
yeah.
I was like, oh, God, thank God.
I'm not kidding though.
It was bad.
I was very nervous at first.
I was nervous. I had never had a stitch before. I'm like, great, it's going to be in my face.
It's in your mouth.
All
it was
of
like
them have been
your
on my
lip.
face.
That's it. That's all you know how to get is stitches in your face.
Oh, and I'm not even a UFC fighter. This is lame.
we got to up your game, babe. That's
Yeah, I guess so. All right, there's my scar update. My other thing is I hope I don't get in trouble tomorrow at my new job, at my one-day gig up in LA, because I don't think I have a picture up there with my scar on it.
Oh, they're not going to be able to see that.
I mean, it is for a kind of a Motley Crue type show, so
Yeah.
I'm sure scars are probably welcomed.
Yeah, you're doing some extra work tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I don't get in trouble for that.
Two COVID tests later, and you get
Two
to
COVID
do
less late and 3.5-hour
Yeah,
round trips.
no kidding. Like you have to drive all the way to LA for 2 COVID tests for
Yeah.
1 day of work.
I'm going to mention
Crazy.
something tomorrow about having just partner with CVS, make them go there to be in their system. That way people don't have to drive so far.
Yeah, it's crazy, but they
Anyway.
did pay you for it.
Yeah, and I go out there tomorrow too, so it'll be fun. I'm
That'll
excited.
be fun. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see what you get into.
It's been a while. It's been a few. I mean, I only did one a couple weeks back. Oh, God, it's been months now.
Oh, it's
my
months.
God, it's 2021. Okay, what's your right now? And
It's
before
all
I start crying.
It's all a blur. My right now is we're preparing for vacation.
Yes.
And that is always very stressful, even though it's vacation, right? It's like supposed to be super fun, right? But it's not all the time.
Nope.
Because you have to. We work so far in advance to prepare for anybody to take a vacation.
Oh, crap, I got to do that too. Sorry.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm. This is actually my reminder for you, live on the podcast.
Mow lawn.
Write that down. Yeah. Mo. Edge.
2 weeks of
Fix.
Cassie's show. 2 weeks of Conversate with us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh yeah, and
gotta
then
prepare.
and you prepare the pool because it's going to be hot as f.
Oh, I just
And
gotta
you're
drain
going to
it.
need
I'm gonna
chlorine.
drain it.
No, you're not. You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
draining my
draining
pool.
it. I am draining that
Well,
pool.
so here's the thing. So I
don't even know how.
The hardest part, the hardest part right now mentally for me, and I think for all of us in general, is preparing the children. And I don't mean the ones that are human. I mean our fur babies and our chickens.
Yeah.
So
Fur and feather babies.
Fur and feather babies. Oh, yeah. So
You never
no,
thought of it like that
I
before?
didn't before. But yeah, so we have to. Zoe's super old now.
Yeah.
Very blind, very deaf.
She is.
And
yeah.
she gets anxiety bad, like really bad when we're not here.
Yeah.
So that's always something that's hard for me to leave because I know she worries the whole time.
But if she's going to go, that's the hardest part is taking her somewhere she knows she's going to be comfortable, like
or
your brothers.
Or having somebody here where she's comfortable in her house. Yeah. So she's going to go to my brother's, which will be fun. And my brother and my
all of his
soon-to-be
kids.
sister-in-law, they have tons
Two?
of dogs.
They have 2 dogs?
They have 2 dogs, and they have Poncho, who's my parents' dog right now. So Zoe's very familiar with them. So that'll be fine. I'm still nervous.
Ain't no party like a K9 party because a K9 party don't stop.
I mean, it's going to be a pup party.
It's going to be a potty all over the floor is what it's going to be.
Probably. So there's that. Then the kitties are going to be in the house. And
the cats don't matter.
I know the cats are easy, but still, we're going to be, gone for a few days.
I know, but you could leave a gallon of food on the ground and the cat will only eat till it's full. Where a dog, oh, hell no. They're just going to keep eating until it's gone.
Not Zoe anymore, but yes.
Yeah, not Zoe anymore. But
Back in the
yeah,
day.
Yeah. But a cat, yeah, we just got to keep the toilet up and maybe a little bit of water in the sink.
Go ahead, drink from the toilet.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I've got that handled because Juju's boyfriend's going to come and handle the kitties, but also we're going to really put him to work because he's going to have to take care of the chicken.
Hell yeah, he is.
That's the hardest part.
He's done it before, though.
He's good at it now. We've trained him well. He is good. He's going to go out there. He's got to come twice a day at least and go and take the chickens down and make sure that they have food and make sure they have lots of water. And it's summer, so it's got to be hot.
Yeah.
He's got to spray them all and everything, make sure they're cool, and then come back later in the day
To make sure they're not dead.
and make sure they're not dead and put them all back away again.
Oh, my God. I hope
Collect
one,
all the eggs.
I hope one doesn't die on him because he'll feel really bad. I'll laugh hysterically.
Don't.
Not-
What? Why would you even put
I'm
that
not-
out there in the atmosphere?
I'm not laughing at
Put that out in the
him.
world.
I'm not laughing at the animal passing. I'm laughing at the fact that he would freak
Well, he wouldn't know what to do.
out. Yeah, he'd be like, oh
I don't even know what to do.
'Cause
I've
he
always
would-
passed it over to you. We lost 2 chickens.
3.
3?
Yeah, well,
2.
3.
No.
One had a heart attack.
We did lose 3.
2 overheated.
Yeah.
One's got one had a heart attack. One got stuffed up. The other one overheated.
Yeah. Yeah. One had an egg problem.
Yeah,
And that's
kinda.
it's like a thing that happens. We've tried really hard, and you can only do so much. And
Yeah, animals
I
are
know.
animals. They're going to go eventually. I mean, they're all going to go
Well,
eventually.
and
But right now, they're doing all right. It's going to be really hot, though.
yeah,
So he'll have to go out there and like lay down with them and show them how to smother around in the dirt.
he's going to show them how to do dirt baths. He's going to teach them.
He's gonna
Okay,
jump into
sure.
the water.
But I did give him free reign to swim.
Oh yeah, he always does.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
him and
I-
his brother always do.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
and
fine.
which is fine because I'm like, if you're going
We're
to come
not
over
using
and
it.
take care of all this, you can have the pool.
Yeah, just
I'm
don't
good with
poop
it.
or pee in it,
Please
please.
don't poop or pee in our pool.
Poop or pee in our pool.
Well, he could probably pee in the pool because you're going to really, really chlorinate that pool, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Friday, I'm putting the whole bucket in. It's gonna look foggy for a
He's
week.
going to get in and have not be able to see in the pool.
Yeah, right. His shorts are gonna go in black. They're gonna come out like an off gray.
So, did
So
they
much
bleach?
chemicals.
They put bleach in the pool?
Oh, that's hilarious.
All
Well, that'll
right.
be fun. Yeah, those are fun things to think
I know
about.
it's just things to be nervous about. It's always something, like we have too many things going on. We have too many animals and attachments and kids and all of it.
And think about all the people that adopted animals during COVID times,
Right.
and now we're back at work.
Yeah. Think about those poor little animals who are thinking about
At least we have
contemplating suicide now that they have no parent at home ever.
the animals.
I'm just kidding.
No, that's happening.
I'm joking.
Have you seen The
The joke,
Secret
I'm
Life of
sorry.
Pets? Kevin Hart and those guys are having a great time.
Oh,
down
I
there.
know. I've seen that.
That's awesome. Anyway, do you want to get on our topic?
Yeah.
What was our topic again? It was a relationship update Zodiac style.
Okay, so here is what I think we should do.
That
you
wasn't
and I.
it?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
So you and I, we need to do a
Tour of Italy.
a check-in with each other. No, I want to do a tour of Italy one day, but you and
Olive
I.
Garden right in the street.
That's how we started, baby. First date. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. I wanted to check in with each other
Okay.
and make sure you and I are still the one for each other.
Cool. Let me go get a beer real quick.
That's how I know. I'm good. I'm fine. This guy. always right before I say something profound. Just hold on. Hold that thought. I need a beer. Can't help it. I do love him. He's listening to this right now. Post-production. Are you almost done? Our house is tiny. That took forever.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Sorry, geez, I had to go to the garage where all my stuff's at.
All right, so I found this really awesome what you need in a partner based on your current zodiac sign. And since we are technically in June, I'm not sure when somebody's listening to this, but technically we are recording this
in June. But
it's your birthday month.
Yes, my birthday month.
And we've been celebrating your birthday all freaking month.
Well, I mean, we did take a small hiatus to go to the emergency room. There's not a whole lot of celebrating in there.
That was a celebration.
Really?
I stayed up all night.
To the windows of the wall.
I stayed up all night in a parking lot. I haven't done that in years. Anyway.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't want to say anything.
I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Okay, so I want to read what you need based on your zodiac sign. And let's see if I am still fulfilling these needs. Are you good with that?
Sure, but who's okay? Yeah, no, let's go.
But who? What?
But who's telling me what I need? I need to know who's telling me what I need.
This website that I found that's doesn't. It's
the internet.
The internet.
Internet's always
Internet's
right.
telling
Okay,
you. The internet said it.
The internet's always correct.
Okay, you are a Gemini.
I knew that.
Just reminding you.
Hold on, let me get the other one.
Right, get your twin.
We're both here now.
Geminis need a sociable. Let me start again.
No, you started
Stop.
this whole. This whole thing with I want to read, so this is working out good for me.
Start. Edit that.
I'm not editing any of these crap. This is gold.
Geminis need a sociable partner who likes to have fun and doesn't keep any secrets.
And sleeps in parking lots.
If you're a Gemini, you know that you need a lover who can flutter alongside your social butterfly self. You also need someone who can go home and gossip with you post-social gathering.
Oh, man.
Geminis can be snoopy, and you're always wondering what's really going on with people. Because of this, you need a partner who can stay completely transparent with you.
Well, I mean, I agree with that.
Am I that person?
You're very transparent.
Am I that somebody?
You were very, I have to tell you everything.
I do. I am transparent.
Like, to the point where, no, I was only 18. We had only met. I'm like, I don't need to know this. I don't need.
Stop.
No, but we were in Cabo with friends. It was fun. No, I don't need to know that either.
My gosh,
I don't need to know any of this. Just, you had fun in Cabo. Cool. Yeah, great. I know what happens when you go to these places.
I do overshare with you.
You do.
I am a big oversharer.
It's so funny because you have been that since day one.
Because you know what it is though? That's
Guilt.
a guilt complex.
Yeah, you're guilty.
100%.
What are you guilty
I'm
of?
not guilty. It's the Catholic in me. Like, I grew up Catholic, and I feel like I always feel guilty. I always feel guilty about something, so I share everything so that there's, so you know everything, so it's all out on the table, and I never lied to you. That's how my mind thinks. Even though it's not necessary, there are things you definitely don't need to know.
Is that why you started calling me father when we got married?
Shut up. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, you do overshare. I don't. And you're like, what happened? And I'm like, oh, stuff.
And that's when I get mad.
She does. She gets mad. She's
You
better tell me what happened.
You better
What do you want to know?
freaking fill me in.
You better.
The gossip twin better show up.
What do they say? Be careful what you ask for.
Oh, I know. I've gone down that road before with you.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, you
Oh,
have.
for sure. And I'm like, damn it. I wish I did not know
Okay,
that.
no, but I agree with that part. Let's start the first line.
Okay. You like somebody that is sociable.
Yes, well, of course, that's us. Keep.
Yes.
Next.
And doesn't keep secrets, so you got that.
That's pretty true.
You
Can't
know.
even, the only thing she kept from me was my surprise 40th birthday party.
I did a great job on
Yeah,
that,
you
by
did.
the way, for the record. Okay, you know you need a lover who can flutter alongside your social butterfly self. You also need someone who can go home and gossip with you post-social gathering.
And that's for you more than me, I think.
You think so?
I think so. I think you're a gossiper. But then again, that's your job.
Oh,
What's your
I
job?
don't talk shit, though.
Gossiping's not talking
It
shit.
kind of is.
Oh, well, how about this? You
You
cover
and
the
I-
gossip.
You and I...
We sit after game shows, not game shows. We sit after award shows. We watch them. We talk smack.
Yeah,
we do
no,
that a little
gossip
bit.
is different, like, for radio's sake. But, I mean, you are, like, social gossip, you and I,
For the peeps?
together, for the, like... Yeah, we come home and we're probably like, oh, yeah, I didn't know that so-and-so. And we, like, reconnect on, like, what we found out
I
from the
wasn't
night.
thinking it as a negative
That
thing.
it's totally negative when you think of it like that. You like to gossip. That's mean.
I was thinking of it as just an extension of your job and about idiots and celebrities, not about people we know.
No, for sure. I mean, I have to do at some level of that for work, but no, I mean, like, I think you and I do connect. Like, we generally see things the same way.
There's definitely
after we've been together somewhere where there were a lot of people.
Oh yeah, there's definitely that look.
We could give each other
when
a
we're
look, yeah.
when we're together, where we're like, we know what the next thing's gonna happen,
Or,
like, okay,
or we know we're going to chat about that
Yeah,
later.
we're gonna go,
oh, we just learned something new. We'll chat about that later.
We always blink. We're like, picture. Just kidding. We don't do that at all. We've
Stupid.
never done that.
That's really dumb. Geminis can be snoopy.
I don't agree with that.
I don't feel like you're a snoopy kind of guy.
Not anymore. When I was younger, I was curious more and kind of like, oh, what are they doing? But now I know.
Yeah.
Just confidence, I guess.
Well, it says you're always wondering what's really going on with people. Do you feel like that?
Yes.
Okay, well then, is that the Snoopy part of you?
It's
then?
not Snoopy as much as I feel like people are always hiding things.
Mm.
I would say that would be more appropriate than Snoopy. I'm not a white dog with black spots.
Yeah.
I'm more a Woodstock.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, no, I wouldn't say Snoopy. I would say more just curious. But I feel like everybody's trying to hide something.
Wow, that's a hard way to live.
That's why when you overshare, I'm like, whoa, like.
Well, no, maybe that's what. Maybe I'm contributing to that because I give you everything. I tell you everything that people don't generally tell you everything, and so you're like, what are they hiding from me? Evelyn would have told me all of it. I don't know. I don't know. Is that it? I don't know.
I'll go to Evelyn. Evelyn, go get it out of him. No, I
No
don't
problem.
I don't know. That's how I feel.
I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay.
I guess most of that's true for you. Yeah, for you and me. I think that's pretty on spot. I'm a little worried about what the hell yours said.
We'll get to that in a second.
Oh, is there more?
Well, no. The last line says
I
you
thought
need
that
a
was the last
partner
line.
who can stay completely transparent with you.
Oh well, that goes into the whole thing that you
Yeah.
won't tell me. You
That
won't
I
stop
tell you-
telling me things.
That I tell you everything.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, today at work, took the biggest.
I did not do that. I don't talk about my.
The funny thing is they don't know what we said because the beeps are all over those words. So people can think whatever they want.
I never talk about my.
And now she's just making me
Or
do
how
more
large
work.
they are. Or how. Just kidding. I don't actually do that. You know
I
that,
know.
right?
Yes, of
I don't
course.
actually.
But she does
take
overshare.
those.
So I agree though. I agree you're very transparent in
Okay.
the point that you tell me everything.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
Your
got it.
turn. What's yours say about?
What I need in a partner?
Well,
Let's
the
see
good
if-
thing is I got 2 shots at this.
Okay.
For
True,
Gemini.
because you're a Gemini. Okay. Here's what I apparently need based on my horoscope.
If you say in and out at all in this, I'm going to
Libras
think it's fake.
need In-N-Out burger. Most days.
God, that sounds so good right now.
They're carnivorous. No, okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Libras are most attracted to people who can hold a compelling one-on-one conversation with them.
Oh, that doesn't.
This sounds like this podcast.
Oh, I guess.
If you're a Libra, you'll need someone who's attentive to you and what you say. Oh, you failed there.
What?
Well, Well, while you don't necessarily love the spotlight, you possess a need to be seen.
Oh, I agree with that.
Libras are very gentle and caring partners.
No, that's all lies.
Shut up. And they need someone who can give the same level of care back to them. What do you think? What do you see there?
I don't see a whole lot because the
me?
letters are very small on your screen.
Is that me?
There's a lot in there about you. Yeah, read that last line one more time.
Libras are very gentle and caring partners.
I agree with that.
And they need someone who can give them the same level of care back to them.
I disagree with that. I think you need way more.
Did you just call me needy?
Yes, in a roundabout, polite way. I sure did. But you are. But that's like how you need to tell me everything. You need to know that I'm not saying it need like see gossip wasn't bad either.
Owie.
Now you're just turning it
hurts.
back.
I'm kidding.
I know.
No, here's what's funny
you know
about
you're
that.
needy.
Totally. Here's what's funny is I'm needy, but to like a certain extent. Like I've gotten better, okay? All right. But in the beginning, I remember that was one of the things you loved about me.
That you were needy?
Yes. I remember when we were first dating and you were like, I love how much you want me around all the time. I love how much you want to be with me. Like, and all that. And I was like, oh, thank God I found a guy that finally wants that.
Yeah, but then you were like, why don't you always want to be with me? Why don't you want to go right now?
Oh, stop it. I did not.
Why are you not here with me right now?
That's a lie because you moved in like within 30 days. So that's a total lie.
30.
Close.
Take the 0 off.
Okay. 3 dates later.
No, I think you are of the two of us. And I mean, you could combine my two personalities, and that might add up to yours.
True.
But you are the needier of the two of us.
For sure.
I
agree with that.
I'm also not jealous.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Yeah, I know I need a little more of that.
I know that's where you didn't like when we first met.
That's what I wanted more.
You'd be
no,
like,
I know. I was like, dude, why aren't you jealous a little?
Because you're coming home to me.
I know, which I know. And I'm a very like loyal person, so there was no need to. He didn't have any reason to worry, but it was still like.
Except for that bartender at Scribbles.
Oh, he just wanted that.
You know why? You know why? Because he saw me and he was like, I'm white. He's white.
Why aren't you
why
going
am
for
I
me?
not? That's probably why he thought you weren't.
God, stop it.
No, but yeah, you are the one that needs just a little bit more.
For sure. I admit that.
Yeah, no, I know you do. Okay, let's start at the top of the line.
Okay.
Top line again.
Libras are most attracted to people who can hold a compelling one-on-one conversation with them.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
You have very in-depth conversations with people all the time. Matt, our friend, Map, you talk to him like when we're hanging out, like you guys will get into a conversation. Like you and Map.
Uh-huh.
Like
I guess
back
I don't
in the
really
day.
notice, yeah.
Back in the day when we used to hang out a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
You and your dad get into pretty good conversations. You and your brother fight all the time. That's all that matters there.
Those are our compelling conversations.
Oh, that is actually.
That's the way we communicate. I
left
don't
cross.
understand why nobody understands that.
Body blow.
That's the way we've
I'm just
communicated since we were 3 and 6 years old.
But you do that. you do enjoy a conversation. Obviously, radio. You like talking, but yeah, you enjoy a conversation based on something that you can really expand your.
Yeah, I love talking to people. You know what it is? I'm curious. I'm a curious person. So
You're pretty snoopy.
I'm more Snoopy than you are.
That's
Maybe
true.
I am adapting one of your twin powers. And
Okay.
your Gemini powers, and it's
believe
coming over to my side. And because I'm naturally curious about what people feel or think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like an empath kind of thing where I'm always worried about somebody.
And that definitely went down to your children. They always have this. I wouldn't say overlying concern, but there are certain situations that, if they arise, concerns are known.
I know
very loudly,
but
and
I
very
mean
known.
it in a nice way. You
Yeah,
know,
you
like
and
I
our
just
kids.
always worry about people.
I know, but
And you, I
people
worry
and
about
stuff.
you all the effing time.
Why?
And you know
It's
that.
not like I cut my head
Oh,
open
it's
or anything.
why.
Like
It's
that.
not like I fall randomly in our bedroom.
Not like I'm in the ER once every other year. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not like I just met my therapist the other day.
You're stupid.
Okay.
What else? What's the second line?
Okay, if you're a Libra, then you'll need someone who is attentive to you and what you say. Well, clearly not, because you don't pay any attention to what I say.
I do.
I'm kidding.
I know. I'm trying to think of a good rebuttal. No,
There's
I do.
not one.
Actually, I do pay.
I think we're good on that.
I think I pay closer attention to what you say sometimes than what you pay attention to what I say.
Sometimes.
Correct.
Sometimes.
And I think that goes and depends on what time of day it is.
Yeah. No. I was just going to say that.
I know it is.
I totally think that is absolutely right. I think it's based on what time of day it is, how tired I am, and how stressed out I am. I 100% agree with that. I can't even argue with you because there's sometimes I feel like you said something and I'm like, oh my God, I know he said something and I don't know what he
And
just
now
said.
the kids are like, no, Mom.
Yeah, he just said that.
He said that.
You didn't hear him.
Yeah, and you're
It's
like,
just like my head is going a mile a minute and I'm thinking about
the
all
same-
the crap I got to get done. And
I do the same
and
stuff, but I do
it's
it
my
earlier
fault.
or differently or
Yeah.
later or like I do it different time. The
Right.
weekends is when I kind of check out.
The weekends I don't even ever remember what happens on the weekends. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right. Like we'll go to sleep on Friday and wake up Monday.
I'm like, dang, that was a great weekend, wasn't it? Don't remember any of it.
Did my racer win? Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, this is the one that I think is interesting. While you don't necessarily love the spotlight, you possess a need to be seen.
I agree with that, but I think the wording's wrong.
Okay, what do you think the wording should be?
I think that you don't necessarily want to be the spotlight. You
For
don't
sure.
always want to be the spotlight, but you want to be part of the conversation.
Yeah.
You want to be at the table. You don't want to be sitting back there going, what's going on? You want to be up there, and then you want people to know that you're there.
Oh, yeah.
Now, before when I met you, you were just working through it like you were there. You weren't necessarily wanting any attention. A whole lot, yeah. But you just got it automatically because you were amazing at your job, and you still are. So you kind of rolled into the fact like, okay, well, now I'm here. I'm going to be at the table, and you guys are going to tell me what's going on.
You know what's funny about that? I think that anyone who doesn't know me well enough would not think that is a fact about me.
Yeah,
I think people would think that I like being
in front of everyone.
In front of everyone.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people would think that. Be like, oh, my God, she's been doing this since high school. Why don't you get back into, but if she was really that way, she'd be in TV already.
Maybe. I don't
You could
know.
have
Tangented. I think I tried to say it earlier too, and it didn't work.
You could have moved that way with your career.
I could have been the variant.
You could have adjacently ran that way. You could have done that if you wanted to, and you had opportunity. And I'm not going to lie, there were some situations where I was like, why not? And you're like, I just don't want to. And it's fine. That's your choice.
I think the part of the reason too that for me not wanting, oh God, that's weird. It's not that I don't want it, okay?
No.
It's there, and if it happens naturally, organically, I'm in for it. But I'm not the kind of person that will go and
like me, where I'm going on an extra
fight.
date tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like me.
I don't know. Maybe I would one day, but it has to happen like the way I feel like it should happen. Like it has
Exactly.
to happen organically, or I don't feel right about it. Like I wouldn't just go after somebody's gig or go after something because I think like that's mine. I don't do that. And then the other part of it is my number one thing has always been our kids.
I was going to say that's been a bigger reason because we have had I don't want to say issues, but we've had some situations online and at events where just being in radio caused some of these situations. So adding a television aspect to it where you're more exposed and people see you more often always was something you were worried about because of the children.
Yeah, I just like
I didn't care.
a tiny bit
I'm
of
just
our
kidding.
maybe I don't know. I like having the fact that my kids can be
A little bit of privacy.
tiny bit. I mean, they're not. I mean, at this point, it's them on them, and they love the attention.
Yeah,
and
but you know as
having
well as I
fun.
do, TV will double or triple.
Yeah, I don't know.
anything.
I just never thought about TV since before I did it. When I did it when I was so young, and then I was like, loved it, and it was great.
Yeah, you did great.
But I only loved it because I was doing it because it was me. I felt it felt authentic to me.
Yeah.
Radio felt even more authentic because I really got to do what I wanted to do
In your pajamas.
in my pajamas and without makeup, like full on.
And then
F social media.
Damn it,
Screwed
Friendster.
screwed me over. No, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of funny. That's like a thing I don't think only people that are close to me would know.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
They wouldn't think that, oh my God, she's just been doing this for so long. She's so, yeah. Agreed.
I really genuinely love the way my life is, and I like when we go to places, like I love watching other people shine. I really am secretly, I think because I started in a promotions department, secretly love being behind the scenes and helping make the machine work.
Yes.
Like I love that part of it, but I do also.
But you also like knowing every part of the machine.
Yep, I do. And so it's like a thing I have to know. But I also will get up on the stage and be like, hey, all right, here's where we're going. Here's what we're doing. I'll lead it, but I much rather somebody else be like the star.
Okay, now stop talking then.
Okay,
all right, thank you for listening.
Over. wait, we didn't get to the bottom. So are we meant
bottom?
To be? Are we still?
Hold on, let me add up the score.
Okay, are we still okay? Like, are you and I still meant to be based on these
calculations,
current horoscopes for us?
Hold on, I got to phone a friend.
And our love and our children.
All right, final answer. Sure.
Okay, sure. That's seals the deal.
I shook the magic 8 ball.
Not effing likely. What is it?
I don't think it's effing.
No, it's you know what? Okay, that's my favorite quote from Chasing Amy. He's like, I don't know. Let me shake this magic 8 ball. Not effing likely.
Chasing Amy, huh?
Oh, I love that movie.
I've only seen it.
Jason
never.
Lee.
I've never seen it. That's it. Kevin Smith, right?
Kevin Smith,
I've never
Jason
seen that
Lee,
movie.
Ben Affleck. We're watching it right now.
We are not doing that.
We might break up after it, though.
We are supposedly supposed to stay together forever, considering I'm Snoopy and you're Woodstock.
Yay! I'm Woodstock. Well, I like being adventurous.
It's because you fly with me. Remember that you flutter with my wings.
The Red Baron.
See, it all sits. I'm just glad I'm glad I have hair, unlike Charlie.
I know, poor guy.
Yeah, right.
3 hairs.
It's like Homer as a kid.
Oh.
I'm making this shirt right now. Okay, we got to go. Tell them.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, at Evelyn Rivas, at Chris_Donovan. If you want to come follow along with us, we're going to be doing a little vacationing. Come follow us there, too. It's going to be really fun and adventurous.
Yes. Hopefully we see a bear.
Yeah, maybe
at a distance.
Maybe we'll record our podcast next to a bear.
Well, I mean, if we record it up there, we will be next to a bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. And are you which one are you talking about?
Mile
Jumbo?
No, I'm not talking about bears.
I'm just kidding. I love him.
That is hilarious. All right.
I'm kidding. Okay, so I guess is this the end?
This is the end. Thank you so much for listening. Go to thisisfunner.com because there's other stuff up there you can really enjoy, like my kids' podcasts. And until next time,
we'll catch you later.
Conversate with us. Conversate with us. Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
Gear Patrol calls their new dive watch the best sub-$500 dive watch. Full stop. Men's Health rated them as the most stylish solar watch in the game. Who are we talking about? It's Movement. They're leveling up your gift giving with the sleekest watches you can buy and the biggest deals of the season. Shop 30 to 50% off Movement's innovative California clean watches, jewelry, and accessories with fast free shipping and returns now at MVMT.com. That's MVMT.com.